3 types of buyers and how to make sure they buy from your website. Hi guys, it's Sam Day here from DeyTips.com, and in this video I'm speaking about 3 different types of buyers and how to make sure that they buy from your website when they visit your site. As you know, not everybody who comes to your website is in the ready to buy mindset, but how do you distinguish who is in the ready to buy mindset and who isn't, and how do you appeal to the different types of people who visit your website at different stages? The first type of buyer that I want to speak about is the buyer who is in the ready to buy mindset. These are normally people who know exactly what they want, and they're likely to type in the exact product in Google or maybe in eBay or Amazon if they're looking for your product, or maybe they're typing in for an electrician, so they're looking for an electrician in their local area. So if someone is typing in those exact phrases, electrician in London or electrician in South London, or if they're typing in your exact product and you're paying for advertisements either on Google, then you want to make sure you're sending them straight to your product page and not to a page where you're trying to capture their details, because this is someone who is already in the ready to buy mindset. They just want to see your products. You want to send them to your product page. You want to give them as much detail about your product as possible so that they can make a buying decision. The second type of buyer is someone who has a problem but doesn't yet know how to solve it. So for example, someone might go to Google and type in a query such as how to reduce my monthly electric bill. Now this person is looking for information. They're not necessarily looking for your product or your service, even though your product or your service might ultimately be the solution to their problem. They don't necessarily know that yet. So if you're ranking on Google for that particular keyword, or if you're paying for advertisements on a video which helps people to reduce their bill every single month, then you want to make sure you send people to a page which gives them information, either an article if it's in the natural Google results, but if you're paying for ads, maybe you want to send them to a squeeze page or an opt-in page. If you don't know what one of those are, I'll leave a video in the description down below where I speak about that. But you want to send them to a page essentially where you give them maybe a free report on how to reduce their electricity bill, and in return for their name and their email address, so you can remarket to them. And when you do capture them as a lead and remarket to them, you want to make sure that you nurture that lead by sending them useful information on the stuff that they signed up for. So sending them useful videos and articles about how they can reduce their monthly electricity bill. But you also at times want to send them to deals on your website as well. Maybe you sell light bulbs that help to reduce electricity bills, or maybe you're an electrician and you can come to their house and actually go and view their house and see ways in which they can actually reduce their bill each month. So you don't want to just send them information, but you also want to send them promotional stuff as well, but have a fair balance and a fair mix, so they're not receiving only information and they're not receiving only promotions, but you want to mix it up a bit. But I do have a playlist on email marketing, and if you want some tips on how to send effective emails and how to effectively get people onto your email list, then make sure you check that playlist out in the description down below. The third type of person is people who may not even know yet that they have a problem. Now this might be someone who is on YouTube or who's on Facebook or Instagram, and they're your target clients because maybe they're paying too high for their monthly electricity bill, for example, or whatever it is that you offer your service or your product. But maybe they don't know that it's an issue yet, or maybe they haven't outlined it as an issue yet, and you're going to want to do what's known as interruption marketing for these types of people. So for the first 2 type of buyers we mentioned, we spoke about them actually going to Google or eBay to search for something that they want, whether it's a product or a service or whether it's information. But when you're doing interruption marketing and you're marketed to someone, for example, on Instagram or on Facebook or on YouTube, they're not actually trying to find your information. They're actually just watching a video, or they're scrolling through Instagram, and all of a sudden your advertisement pops up and it interrupts them from doing what they initially intended to do. I also have videos on paid marketing campaigns as well, and this is how you're going to capture those kinds of people. So make sure you go and check out some of my paid marketing videos. I'll leave a link in the description down below to a playlist. But essentially, it's really important important to know what type of people and what mindset those people are in when you're advertising to them, because you want to give people essentially what they came to your website for. If they came to buy, you don't want to serve them up a lead capture page, because that's going to just annoy them and they're likely to bounce off. If they came for information, then you're going to want to give them the information that they came for. If it's interruption marketing, then you want to capture their attention. And if you know what mindset your potential buyer is in when you're placing an advertisement on a particular platform, or when someone is coming to your website, then it's easier for you to actually get the desired result from that person. But if you want to know more about capturing leads and how to get those leads and turn them into actual buyers on your website, and if you want to know more about how to do that on your website consistently, then make sure you download the formula, which is behind me. I'll also leave a link to it in the description down below. But if this video helped you out, then please click the like button down below and make sure you share this video with a friend. If you have any additional questions or comments, then leave them for me in the comment section. But until next time, watch some of my other great videos. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more awesome business related content. Have a great day, read the formula, and I'll see you soon.